Ah, shit, I didn't get any water. Okay, hold on. Okay, hello. Okay. Hello. I guess I will transition the stream. This is okay. So the stream setup for OBS is super bare bones because I guess I didn't save the presets and stuff from my previous computer. I upgraded my computer finally after like forever. Saved up a bunch of money, pulled the trigger before all the RAM prices went insane. Well, the RAM prices were already going insane, and I just didn't buy new RAM because like I already have like I think 32 gigabytes of DDR4, so I'm like I'm not spending new RAM prices because that's insane. Oh yeah, the music is doubled. There you go. There you go. My bad. All right, here comes the screen. Here goes my face. Hi. It's been a while. And yeah, I'm in a new place now. Yeah, I moved. It's been, yeah, the RAM prices have been insane. And yeah, I'm not looking to spend like $300-400 in RAM. I don't think I need more than 32 either. And I also think 32 might be overkill for music production. I don't actually know the specs for like what you really need for music production. But yeah, very cool, very cool, very cool. So yeah, so I'm here. I was gonna just look through some of a project file that I'm going to be doing a remaster on. Not necessarily remaster. I'm going to be doing a it's like a VIP remix of a lot of my Zelda stuff. So it's going to be cool. I already have one finished and I'm just waiting on the visuals for that to be finished. My brother's cooking up something cool because he does 3D art. That's going to be nice. 64 because the orchestral libraries eat RAM. Yeah, I know. About I like when I was looking up how much RAM that I needed, I think like yeah, a lot of the library stuff like Contact and having a lot of instances like a ton of instances of sounds being played uses up a lot of RAM, so that makes sense. So I don't really use orchestral stuff that often, and when I do, it's pretty simple stuff, but I can definitely tell I can, like, when it comes to like doing bigger arrangements, I can see how RAM would be very essential. So yes. Alright, so this year, what am I doing? Well, for the first things first, I have a show in Florida. I think it's the 20th. Let me double check that real quick. We're about to do a lot more promo for it. But I do have a show. It's going to be a Zelda show, 40th anniversary of Zelda, if I remember correctly. So it's going to be a bunch of Zelda stuff. It's going to be fun. And for the occasion, I'm going to remix a bunch, not remix. I'm going to remix at least 1 or 2 new Zelda songs, but I'm going to also revamp a lot of my older stuff. I know I already kind of did that for like Legend of Joe 2020, but I've learned a lot since then, and I have this whole new understanding of mixing and levels and how to master and limiting and all that kind of jazz. So I want to. I think I could. I think like I can really deliver like some of my best quality now in terms of doing remasters and stuff. But I didn't want to just remaster it this time around. I wanted to revamp a lot of the structures of my older songs and also add new drops in. So it's gonna be more like of a VIP live mix thing. So we'll see. Thank you, Real Water. Water? Is that how you say your name? Appreciate it. I wonder if I should show the new remix here today. I did the first VIP mix I'm gonna be releasing this year is gonna be a Fairies Fountain edit remix thing I'm doing. Basically the old arrangement, making the intro shorter, making the outro shorter, but making it more DJ friendly. And in general, I think my newer style now is going to be more DJ friendly, more EDM centric, because that's just kind of what I've been pushing for since the beginning. You know, I've always wanted to sound like Skrillex, you know, back in the day. And now that I've learned a lot more this whole past year, I really feel like I can really make it closest to the sound that I want. And that's the main thing that I've been doing ever since a year ago. I've just been studying and getting better at the craft. And I know it's kind of dumb not to upload for a whole year because I'm just really bad at consistency, and I've also been making like 2 albums with Joanne on my Joanne alias. But I'm back now, so we're gonna have more consistent uploads here on DJ Joe. That's gonna be fun. Yes. Okay, let me think. What am I gonna do? I kind of don't want to show the VIP mix. Well, I kind of do at the same time. It's because it's probably going to come out within like a week or 2 from now, so it's not necessarily going to be a far away release. So, yeah, I'll just wait on it. I might show like a clip of it, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll show a clip. But for now, let's see what I'm gonna do here. I guess I can open up FL. Yeah, I could show you a new what I've learned as well. But yeah, if anyone has any questions for me, feel free to shoot them. I'll just answer them whenever. But this is so hold on, let me stop the music real quick. All right, so I think. All right, now we're good. All right. I'd love to show you guys the mixer, which is over here. Here it is. So a lot of what I've learned is better use of the limiters. This is a really old project. This is my Agrido's Valley remix. And I'm pretty sure a couple of things are missing because I did not install this plugin Vanguard, and that's fine. I could just remake it. Because this is probably just like my usual DJ Joe based on it. So hold on, let me see what this sounds like. Oh yeah, this is my live edit. And this looks like this looks like it's a bass line, but I could be wrong. What else to use? Oh, okay, I know what this is. Is it blah 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 blah? That's what this is. Okay. Blah 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 blah. We can remix that. Oh yeah, I use Serum 2 now because I've ever since I learned this as well. So this is very cool. I could actually make some pretty cool stuff now, as if I couldn't before. So. Oh, it might have just literally been something like this simple, really. Okay, let's jazz this up a little bit. That's not the that is not the sound I thought that was gonna make when I did the when I was just gonna do this FM thing. okay. That was an experiment for sure. Let's see what else I can do with this. Okay. Okay, let's use this one. Try this one. Okay, so let's see. So what I've learned to do, because I kind of already did it in here in this older project where I routed everything to a mute. Hold on, let's see over here. So I routed all the synths and the bass to the master, and then all that's routed. It was supposed to be into a bus, but I did it on one master chain here. This is old. And I put it all into a mute, which basically lowers the volume, raises the volume. And then that goes into a limiter, and then that goes into another limiter. So that way the first limiter will kind of get the hard peaks, and then so that the second limiter can work on just raising the volume higher, so it doesn't have to deal with the high peaks or anything like that. And also the first limiter could also act as like a kind of a little small compression over everything to give it a little bit more character. And then the second compressor is mainly just for volume. Yeah, and then I've put a spectrum analyzer just to kind of see what I'm doing. MI63, yes. And then let's see. I've also learned a little bit more about Pro L, and I kind of like the what is it? The practically clipping setting. I usually use the practically clipping setting, and then put this on transparent, and then I kind of mess with the release, and then maybe a little bit less transient depending on how much distortion I'm getting. Usually I put the release like in the middle. Just depends on the song. It depends how it's reacting to the limiter. And this one, I usually do, depending on the song, I try to go for something that has a little bit more compression, longer release time on it, like this or this. It just depends on what the song's doing, but we'll see. It's already pretty boosted pretty high from doing that. But hold on, let's see, what are we doing here? How is this project organized? Because it all goes into here, this mute here. Oh, that's actually the kick. Okay. Hey, if it works, it works, but damn. Crazy. Oh, man. crazy stuff. We need more gain on it anyways. Alright, alright. Let's get a little bit of we want the kick to be a little bit peaked over here, not too much, so it doesn't introduce too much distortion. Let's put this thing here. Try it again. Yeah, a little bit more transient. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm looking for. A little bit less high end. Okay. What's this Max was doing? Okay, I think it's on sound good. So let's just reset it. I'll do the same thing, but start from scratch. Resets. Okay. What's this? I don't think this is entirely necessary at all. We can take that out. Okay. There's so many things here. Damn. What does it sound like just by itself? Oh, okay. Interesting. This claps needs some more high information here. The lead. Oh, I probably muted it because this is the keytar version where I'd play it myself. Yeah. Oh man, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, so this over here is the live version that I currently use in my set. Over here is the original over here. Man. It's right here. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Very cool. You can do. Just can definitely use some EQing. A lot of the responses here, over here. There we go, and then it's all of a sudden extremely low. Oh, right here. Zero latency. Wait, still. Hold on. That's crazy how much latency ProQ adds to that. Hold on a second. Oh my god, what happened? What? What? Okay. I don't think I've ran into this problem before. Okay. Why? Damn. Yeah, we put the ProQ on the entire thing just to compensate. Jeez, bro. Honestly, actually, wait a second. You're cooking. You put ProQ on the master and do nothing, right? I didn't do anything. Oh man, oh I've never had this problem. Maybe it's because I always put ProQ on everything. Hold on. Maybe if I just okay, something is weird here. What? Okay, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. This is... Hold on. Maybe it's down here? No? That's so weird because I put ProQ on the other one and it didn't do this. I'll move this slot down maybe. Nope, yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh, well. Anyways. Christ. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Let me turn the fan on. Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? All right. So let me back up a little bit. So I was just gonna put me working on this in the background, just kind of have this on. If you guys had any questions, I would just answer them. But now that a little bit more people are here, I haven't really said everything I've been up to. So let's put some music in the background. So this year, it's gonna be fun. I recently, this has to do with it, I recently watched The Amazing Digital Circus, and it's kind of become like my new favorite thing. So watching that has really inspired me to kind of create a lot of new things. I kind of been in a weird like burnout stage, but not really. And watching The Digital Circus actually helped me come out of that. And a result of that is I created two nerdcore songs, like two like Digital Circus songs. And they're both almost finished, so I'm gonna be uploading that at some point. I don't know when, probably closer to mid February maybe, once everything is kind of finished. The first one is probably gonna be closer to like mid to early February, and the second one probably early to mid March, probably before the next episode releases March 20th. But yes, Digital Circus. Please watch it. It's really good. Really excited about that show. Yeah, that's coming. And then before that, I'll be uploading a Fairies Fountain VIP remix. That's gonna be really cool. Other than that, I will be making a return to anime as well. I have a couple songs in mind. Definitely the Gachi Akuta opening. Definitely have someone recording vocals for that. You can probably guess who. Other than that, I also have a new single coming out for Joanne. Let me bring that up real quick. Wait, I have a new single for that. It's gonna be nice. That song. So the new song coming out on Joanne. It's gonna be called Mine. Here is a picture of it. Hold on. Wop. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the tweet. Risuri is gonna be on the vocals. First time working with them. They did a really good job with the song. Really excited to show you guys. It's gonna be like a house song. It's gonna be sick. I'm super excited for that. That's coming out next Friday. And that's gonna kind of like kick off the next generation of Joanne songs. And the next generation of Joanne stuff is going to be more focused on like an EDM sound and not strictly like a singer-songwriter format that I've been doing with Joanne, with like V Emotion. It's going to be kind of a return to the V energy. Definitely going to be a lot more aggressive, and definitely like basically very much like when Skrillex released his latest album with the car on the front of it, not the car, the wall on the front of it, the Fuck You Skrillex album, that inspired me to really kind of chase more of that EDM sound that I've been kind of working on, and that kind of sparked the journey of me being like, okay, maybe I should, take a little break and kind of work on the technical side of my sound. And I've been doing that for the past year, and I've gotten really close to a sound that I'm super satisfied with. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I can do when kind of making more EDM focused music. And that's kind of going to be the way forward for Joanne at the moment, at least for the first half of the year. And the second half of the year, I'm going to be working on releasing singles to the next V album. So this next mini album I'm doing with Joanne is not a part of the V series. Not really much of it for like any real reason other than it's going to be not a full album. I want to save like the V series for like full like 10 plus songs. This is going to be more like 6 to 8, because it's also going to be a bit of a kind of stylistic change. Not too far, but definitely more focused on like the drop and stuff, with more predictable build-ups and more DJ friendly intros and outros, all that kind of jazz. It's gonna be really cool. I'm super excited for that. And yeah, I was like, I want to make music that DJs would want to play, basically. That's kind of the next step for Joanne at the moment. But there'll definitely be more. They'll definitely won't like the vocal focus won't be diminished that badly. It'll just have more instrumentals, if that makes sense. I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are too. But that's the Joanne side of things. I've been working on that for a couple months. DJ Joe stuff. We're definitely going back to Zelda stuff. It's gonna be nice. I want to try to make the visuals really cool on these uploads. My brother, I'm Naku, I am _NAKU. He's going to be doing a lot of the visuals. Well, at least the first video. I don't know how busy he's going to get because he's in the middle of prepping for a tour he's doing. So I don't want to bother him too much if he's too busy. But at least the first upload, the Fairies Fountain VIP remix, which I'll play a little bit I'll play a little bit of that for you guys right now. Just want to show you because that's going to be cool. That's gonna be uploaded maybe in a week or two from now. But this is the Fairy Fountain VIP remix. I can just open it actually. Let me open the project here so I can show you guys. Well, let me save this real quick. Save as 2026. All right, cool. And then we open up Fairy Fountain. That's gonna be fun. And yeah, what else am I doing this year? So yeah, I'm gonna get back into DJ Joe remixes this year. I'm gonna release some Digital Circus Nerdcore songs for the first time. I'm really excited for those. And maybe if the songs I release are somewhat successful, I might try to message Glitch to see if I can have the voice actors sing on the song if they like it or not. I've heard you just email them, and if they like it, they sing on it. If they don't sing on it. From what I've heard of. I don't really know how that works, but we'll see. It's a shot in the dark, but who knows? I might get lucky. But anyways, here's the song that might come out in around 1 to 2 weeks from now, depending on when the visuals get ready. This is the Fairies Fountain VIP mix. The goal of this remix is to be more DJ friendly and just to have a new drop in it. It's extra hype, and also this showcases my new limiting and mixing style. Hey, great engineer, how you doing? I'm all right. Hanging in there. Really excited for new stuff though. That's what's keeping me going. Just the music. Yeah. Unreleased. Go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Classic. I don't want to show you too much of this next jump here because this is the new stuff. So I'm going to stop at like 4 bars in. This is sick. I'm excited for this. Oh, this is so good. Ready? Okay, I don't want to do too much. Oh god, it's so good. I can't wait for this to fully release. But yeah, an actual good Jersey club section. Because before, when I first made this song, I was trying to do like a Jersey thing there, and it was okay. Like I just did the harp thing and then just had a kick there. But I actually cut the hay and I actually also cut the right here. Which is this the original here? Let me see. Is this it? Yeah. So basically, I took the harp, I cut it up and just played it crazily and just cut it up like this. Yeah. God, I'm so excited for this. Can't give away my secrets. I can't show the whole thing yet, but that's gonna come out in like a week or two. It's gonna be sick. Okay, but anyways, so this is gonna be fun. I can't wait for this one to come out. And another thing that I learned about like the mixing and stuff is whenever I limit. So before I learned beforehand, like previous projects, the way I did my limiting. So this is right here. This amount of limiting right here is what I initially would have done, and then I would put this limiter into another limiter to raise the volume, right? I found that doing that much compression on the first limiter pass adds too many adds too much compression, adds too much distortion after raising the volume. So instead, I should have been doing this to begin with. The first limiter, we want to make it so that there's a minimal compression on the first limiter, only really catching big transients like the kick or the snares and things like that. Like over here, I think does the kick come through here? It does not come through. Let's see over here. Oh yeah, over here. This person is working a lot harder here. Or not. But see, like this just shows the proof of concept. The first limiter isn't doing too much at all. And then that gives it the second limiter to really raise the volume without adding too much compression and distortion. I don't know why I thought doing much more compression on the first limiter was a good idea to begin with, but yeah, I should have just literally just plugged it in. Honestly, it would have been better if just doing one limiter at that point previously. But a lot of this mixing here, where there's not a lot of kicks, not a lot of like compression happening up here, also has to do with the volume mixing of the entire song in general. So I just learned I learned a better ear to mix certain things at certain levels. Also, I really learned I put way too much high frequencies in my songs. So like, hold on, did I do it in this one? I did not do it in this one. Yeah, I learned I put way too much high frequencies in my songs. So like it's really crowded in the high frequency area. It doesn't really give a lot of room for the percussion to shine. So what I've really done in a lot of my songs is, as you can tell here, hold on, especially in this first section here. Let me bring up the original song too, because you could really tell when I bring up the original one. Hold on, was this opening here? It will. Let me see real fast. Let me show you guys. Hey guys, yes, DJ Joe stream, crazy. We're back. We are so back, or whatever the kids say. Is it we are so back? Or is there another thing that they say? Hold on. Back up 2023 remixes, Fountain Masters. Here it is. So this is the 2023 live version. Oh no, we gotta go back. Hold on, let's see if we get an even older version. Hold on. If I had a spectrum analyzer for this section here, this isn't even that bad, but basically what I did is I sculpted a lot of the chords. Hold on, let me bring up an EQ here. And as you can see up here, you see this roll off here. It cuts off all this high end here to give space for like the clap that comes in. See how the clap occupies a lot of the high end space there, so it really pops out in the mix. While this still has a lot of energy over here in the highs here, but not the super highs where the clap would live. Same thing with here. There's a little roll off over there. Same with here. That's just the bass. Of course, there's gonna be roll off. But yeah, doing that really makes a lot of room in the mix, especially down over here when the trap hi-hats come in. See, now you can hear the trap hi-hats without it being too grating, because I've made space in the mix specifically for them, instead of having to burst, like having to push the volume of the hi-hats to where they're way too loud. You know what I mean? So I basically, all these past couple of months, I've been really learning to kind of like find where to sculpt my EQs out in everything and kind of be even more surgical than I've been in the past. A lot of what I've been doing now compared to before is literally just lowering a bunch of the highs in my synths, because they always took up way too much space in the mix and make everything kind of fight for space up there. And that kind of really kind of muddied everything. I also have a better ear right now for vocals and tune, like where the mids should be tuned and low mids and the highs. And I've been using a lot more reference tracks, more Skrillex tracks for referencing. Yeah, it's min-maxing, the EQing and all that stuff. Well, let me catch up in the chat for a little bit. Good one. I'll come back later if I can. No worries. Let's see. DHL live streams. Crazy that I first started listening to you 10 years ago, dog. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man. It's been a long time. I've been doing good. I've been really hanging in there. This past year, I did a lot more stuff on my Joenn side. If you don't know about that, check it out. Joenn. It's my original music. I know there was Zenpaku back in the day, but the Joenn is like I rebranded yet again. I know, but a lot of it is like VTuber collaborations and just straight, just like EDM pop type stuff. So I'm experimenting more with like a wider audience range, I guess, if that makes sense. But I've been really I've been really into writing lyrics, which is kind of been my passion the past couple years now. Because before, like, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and before that, I just was not good at writing lyrics, and I recently cracked the code for that process when I made an album with my brother. I'm Naku. I'm bringing that guy up again. I made this album. It is, where is it? What's it called? I forgot. It's called something about I thought I had everything I wanted. There we go. When I made this album, hey Manu, what's up, bro? It's been a while. So this album, a while ago, I think January 2022 or 1 or 23, I think. January 2023? I feel like it's 2023. Yes, 2023? Yeah, January 2023, I think, is when my brother and I got together and we wrote this album. He mostly wrote most of it, but I helped with the production because I did the production of this album, and I helped write this song, which is just a straight pop song. I helped write the lyrics for this. We kind of went back and forth with, we should do this, and kind of built off of each other. And from that experience of just like going back and forth and sharing, maybe this would rhyme here, this rhyme scheme would work here, this phrase would work here better, this phrase would work here better. I kind of like, I could just do that with any song. And I kind of making this song specifically and just doing this album with my brother kind of opened my eyes to the prospect of writing my own lyrics and doing stuff like that. And if you guys don't know, I released 2 albums now. Here it is. So the one 7 months ago, I released V Emotion. V Emotion is 11 songs, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 11 songs, and these are all full songs with like a bunch of lyrics on them, and verse, chorus, bridge type stuff. And it's a concept album too. It's about you guys will listen. Well, V Emotion, it's obviously supposed to be like emotion, full of emotion and dramatics and stuff, and that's my favorite thing. I like edgy stuff. So I thought doing an album like this would be fun. And it's a concept album, but nothing too crazy. It's just kind of like a little story that it tells. But very, very fun stuff. I really like this one. This one's fun. This is kind of like a pop punk EDM thing. Yes, they are on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever major platforms you can listen to music, yes. Just check out Joenn, Joenn. I have a bunch of stuff there. I have 2 albums. There's V Emotion and then V Energy, which is was also uploaded under DJ Joe stuff. So yes, also the visuals and stuff. I did a lot of commissions to get art and stuff, and my man Domo Ariga Thanks did the styling. He had the whole like this look down here. He came up with that. Good stuff. Shout out my man. He's been inactive for a bit, but hopefully he'll come back soon. But yes, if you guys don't know Joenn, I've been full steam ahead on that. This year's gonna be more music of that as well. It's like I mentioned earlier, it's gonna be a new single next week. That's gonna be fun. But yes, it's gonna be really fun. Really excited for that. This year, it's gonna be a return to DJ Joe and a little bit more Joenn. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. Oh man. I kind of want to play a little bit of the new single that's coming out. I don't know though, because that's. Hold on. Actually, let me bring up the project file. I can do it that way. There it is. We don't have to save there. Yeah, also a new Splatoon update came through. It's really good if you guys play Splatoon. Crazy stuff. Let's see. Slept all day. Good morning, everyone. I'm slowly waking up. No worries. All right, so this song. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to play because I really so this is the first. This is the single that's coming out next week. Mine featuring Risuri. Um, I kind of don't want to play this because this song is kind of like there's like a law. It kind of builds on itself and it builds and builds and builds and builds and it explodes all the way. It just keeps getting bigger all the way to the end. So like if I play a section, it's like you know what I mean. If it starts a little bit, I don't want to spoil the surprise. I'll just play this part right here all the way right before it drops. A little teaser. Here you go. My good old compactor. I use this guy now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's enough. So that's gonna come out next week. It's gonna be really cool. Really, really excited for this. A lot of the inspiration from this came from Frost Children, if you guys know them. I listened to Sister, their album. Really cool stuff. I really liked the throwback sound because everyone's into Y2K right now. But I feel like their take on it, it literally just sounds like if Skrillex was like, it sounds like a Scary Monsters Nice Sprites era Skrillex. And that album is really cool. Nice throwback synths and mixing choices and the lack of bass. It's really cool. But yeah, definitely this song. If I forgot the one of the songs, Position. It's the opening track to Sister. This is heavily inspired by that. Obviously, if you've heard that song, you know it's kind of similar. But I'm really excited for this. Let's drop real quick. Also, this song, I made all the drums on this one. So this is a splice sample, and then this is this is a splice sample reference, and then I created this kick through that reference. Let me look. Let me see if I can bring this. Is this it? Is this my kick? Or is this doesn't look? This looks like a hi hat. Yeah, this is also a hi hat as well. Where the hell did I put that kick? Did I make the kick in Serum 2 or did I make it in Phase Plant? I think it's this one. It's the kick. That's not a kick. This one? Oh, that sounds like a kick. Oh, this is definitely the kick. Okay, this is the kick. It sounds bad. Hold on, is it not? Is it because it's here? Okay, I don't know. It sounds weird, but this definitely looked like it was the kick. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, end result sounds like this. And that's what matters. Yeah, I've learned to create hi-hats, crash cymbals, impacts, kicks, snares, anything you can think of within Phase Plant and or Serum. Just that kind of depends on what workflow you want to do. So let's, for example, let's actually create one right now for you guys. Let's do a hi-hat. I love making hi-hats. So let's just let's see. Serum 2 is faster. So what I would usually do to create a hi-hat, I need to find something that has a lot of stuff going on in it so that it work with it easier. So let me see. I think I usually use something in here or something. Hold on. Ooh, this, no. Basically, you want to find, yeah, here we go. This could work. This is perfect. Okay, so C-morph. So let's do 2 of them. And then just do another C-morph here. Let's change it a little bit. Okay, yeah, we'll do that, and we'll go here and do that. Okay, so a lot of information going on, and we want to raise the unison all the way up, and we want to detune it all the way up, and we're gonna blend that shit. And then it's gonna sound like crap. Oh, or it just sounds like nothing. There it is. Very cool, very fun. All right, cool. So now that we have all this noise, make the random all the way down. You could also increase the random if you want it. And then what you do is you FM, you go like this. Oh, let me turn on the keyboard. And then, yeah. Okay, and let's put a pattern so we can hear what we're doing. There we go. So beep, right? Something like that. And then, oh sure, let's just use the kick here, because why not? Best hi-hat right here. Sounds good. Sounds amazing. So obviously we do this. So now it's you have somewhat of like a kind of trashy hi-hat sound here. We could do a lot more. So now we can play with the FM. I want more of that high-end information, so we do that. And we could also do this too. We could change the pitch. It doesn't work that well. Hold on. Yeah, usually the pitch doesn't work too well. It gives you slight variations. But okay, so we really get a lot more different of a sound. Go to the effects. Let's put a compressor on it first, just so we get better sound from it and a better transient. All right. Okay, so it's too long. There we go. And then what we could do is add another. Let's do a flanger. And then we rate all the way down. And then we mix it halfway. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So now you can get different like notches. You can also do stuff like this over here. Oh, and also I think to get the sound. All right, here we go. Okay, hold on. We need with comb filter. Basically, you just play around with a bunch of different filters and stuff, and you could be able to create different hi-hats and stuff. Obviously, you could do stuff like that. And then we could add an EQ on here, and then add another envelope, and then make it go like this. Just so you get a little bit of high end, adjust the high end, and then raise it up. But yeah, you can play around. We can play around with a bunch of different filters and stuff to kind of make the hi-hat sound the way you want it. But Gopher is only the filter is almost the only filter used in Serum, I swear to God. Yeah. But then there's also I don't have the plugin installed right now. There's this M Audio. I think it's M Audio. I forget the brand of it. There's this comb filter. The comb filter that has like 4 different sets of comb filters. I need to find it, and you can get so many different sounds with it, and that's really, really perfect for hi-hats. And then there's this thing that I learned how to make acoustic sounding hi-hats. I've created a lot of hi-hats over here. This hi-hat right here, right here. Yeah, this is synthesized. Let me place it down here. This acoustic hi-hat was synthesized within Faceplant, I think. Yeah, same thing with this one. This one. And that was synthesized using It's a really long. It's like an hour-long video on how to make acoustic cymbals in in FL Studio or using like Serum or Faceplant or anything Vital. And to get something like this, it has to do with like, okay, you have white noise to start with, right? Like I did kind of here, like I did before right here. Kind of, you have this setup going on, and then what you would do is you would have multiple comb filters in certain frequency areas repeating it on itself to kind of create the kind of like a jumbled like metallic sound. And then you would move each comb filters in each specific frequencies to get certain sounds. It's really confusing. And I can't do it the correct way in FL Studio because FL Studio doesn't allow like infinite. Because okay, so basically the guy. Okay, this is confusing. The guy who made the video kind of broke down how a real cymbal was created and how it creates sound, and you recreate the relay of like delays and reverbs on itself in in a DAW to create the same thing what happens when you hit the metal. So like basically you would have like a hit sound, like a really quick hit sound, like even quicker than this, like it's like this or something. That would be the cymbal hit sound, and then that would loop on itself to create a bunch of like delays, and then those delays are what kind of create the cymbal sound. And there's ways to use comb filters on those delays on that the hit that like the thing that's repeating on itself, and it slowly like fades out. But you can't really do the specific sizzle thing where you have to like do an infinite like volume loop on a certain hit. You can't do that in FL Studio. So the workaround is to just do this thing. Just use like this. You put this, and then you put a bunch of comb filters on it, and it kind of gets a real life open hi-hat sound, and it ends up sounding like this. That's like in a gist. I didn't really do a great job, but like I could link the video real quick. It's like it's amazing. Let me find it real quick. Let's see. The comb filter is the only thing. Yeah, it's just it's the specific sizzle file. Yeah. Do you like red bean, Mr. Joe? I love red bean, like mochi red bean, hopia red bean. I love red bean. Give it to me. Hold on, real quick. So I tweeted it under Joanne, I think a while ago, a couple weeks ago, right? Did I? I swear I did. Let me look for it. Christ. How long ago was that? Did I not? Hold on. I could just be bad at looking at Twitter. Okay, I could probably just look it up. Acoustic hi-hat recreation. FL Studio. It's like an hour long. Where is it? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hi-hat synthesis. There you go. That should get close. There it is. Yeah, an hour long. This video is insane. Okay. Right here. This one right here. I'll put it in the chat. Sounds like coding in accurate engine simulator to get the right engine sound, a la engine simulator. Yes, yeah, that's basically it. So like this video kind of goes through the whole thing.
The tutorials
he explains the science and theory right here, and over here he explains how the sound when you like what happens when you hit it, and the science of what it takes to create a cymbal. And over here, yeah, it shows you him talking about it, and he brings up papers and stuff and explaining like a piece of metal can't do it. And over here. Okay, hold on, let me show you. Where's after he's done? Over here, here it is. All right, so the transient is like a little hit where the stick sound, it makes the transient, right? And you put this into the dispersion thing, and it has an infinite feedback loop, right? And then you have to put a limiter on there, or else shit will go bad. And then this goes into the delay line, which has all the different comb filters, and then this is what makes like the metallic sound. This is how you customize the metallic sound. And yeah, it's kind of insane. Let me see if he shows you the comb filter thing that he uses. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Right here. So it looks like this. It's called Mcomb. It's free, I think. I think it's free. And you see these little notches here. You could move these anywhere you want. And basically, this comb filter goes on a certain amount of frequencies. This one certain frequencies. This one certain frequencies. And you just move everything in tandem to see what sounds good. Okay. Yeah. This doesn't work in FL natively now because the whole feedback loop thing, FL Studio does not allow you to do that because it's dangerous, which I understand. But at the same time, like, you know, it kind of limits. This isn't a normal thing you would do. You know what I mean? So I guess I understand why they didn't allow it. But yeah, if I wanted to do something like this, I think you could do it in Ableton. Oh, here it goes. He explains it. You can do it in Ableton, Logic, and another thing. I think I don't know the logos. But yeah, FL Studio doesn't work, unfortunately. But yeah, Reaper. There you go. Okay. It says, I remember you were working on another album after V Energy. Will it be posted to this channel? I've been looking out for it, but I think I recall you having a second one. Yes, so that second album came out around 7 months ago. It's called V Emotion. Check it out, check it out. Yeah, I've been, ooh, what the hell is this? That's new. This right here, not this one right here. Right. I guess it doesn't show, but let's go here. Right here. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, this album came out around 7 months ago, and yeah, you can check it out. Oh, yeah, if you want like more updates on like what I've been doing, definitely check out the Joanne, like in terms of originals, definitely check out Joanne, my other alias. I want to kind of build that out. It's more originals and just VTuber stuff, so I didn't want to have it all on DJ Joe, and eventually I want to build that up to wherever it can go. So yeah, that second album is right here. It's definitely more not the YouTube shorts. God, I completely forgot about those. I had a plan to release them when I was planning to do a V Energy like VIP or a deluxe version, and then I was gonna release those as kind of like promotion for it. But the plans kind of fell through. So I'll make the plans come back again eventually. Hey, I paid you for them. At least you like aren't going unpaid. Ay. Yeah, I do have to upload those, but I appreciate the help for those, Manu. It was a while ago. Ay. But yeah. Ay. I want to see them up. They're so fun. I don't know, forgets. But okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing right now? What can I show? I want to show. What do I want to show? I'll show up pictures on the wall. Okay, so do you still have them? They're somewhere. All right, so this channel is okay. So I says okay. So this channel is for one type, and the second channel is a different kind of original. Yes. So DJ Joe will kind of be more towards like the nerdcore side of things. So like anime remixes, video game remixes, and now this year, if you haven't heard, I said this a couple times earlier on the stream, but I can say it again because I'm super excited about it. This year, I'm going to be stepping into the nerdcore scene more. I'm going to be releasing a Amazing Digital Circus song, 2 of them actually, because I recently watched the Amazing Digital Circus and I really, really like it. It's like my favorite thing right now. So watching it has really helped me come out and not come out. It's helped me be more inspired to do things. What's the word? It's been a big source of inspiration. There it is. Yeah, watching the Digital Circus has been a giant source of inspiration for me, and it's kind of reinvigorated my will to create music, if you will. I will see you around Joe's stream on Twitch so I can sub mog people. Bye. Hey, great engineer. Really appreciate you coming by after all this time. I might bring back the Twitch thing. We'll see. But for now, yes. Okay. So this song right here. Oh, Kuda is the goat. He sent me all this. I don't want to show too much of this because this is really good. And this one's not going to come out until a while from now, probably closer to March. So I'm going to mute the vocals because no spoilers there. Yeah, I'll just mute the vocals so you hit the instrumental and kind of use your imagination. But so yeah, this year DJ Joe is, and so like you mentioned earlier. Oh hey, I missed that. I missed those two messages up there. Remesa, hi, I love your mixes so much. Thank you, appreciate it. And Will Die, it's nice to see you still active, man. For real, hope you're doing well. Listening to your stuff since 6th grade, amazing. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I'm doing well. I've been working. But so DJ will be entering doing nerdcore stuff because I'm super inspired to create music inspired by the amazing Digital Circus. So if you guys haven't watched the Digital Circus, please do so. It's pretty good. So this song is called Pictures on the Wall. And if you guys seen it, this is a song about Jax. He says, imagine. Oh, I do this. Here you go. I could play the melody line here. There you go. Piano melody. There you go. But okay, real quick. I'm really proud of this. I'm proud of these. Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. Hold on. This is also not. Oh yeah. Whoopsies. No wonder it's not working. There you go. All right. Cool. So I'm really proud of these drums here. I made this. All these hi-hats are white noise, of course. 50 Boss, you're the only one using my song of the year. Legit, no contest. Been on the lookout for the next album. Thanks for putting out for me. No worries. Appreciate the support. That's one of my favorites as well. So let me show you these hi-hats. Right here. Where is it? So yeah, like I told you earlier, like the whole process to make the hi-hat, I did the same thing here. I used Scribble instead. I did the whole FM Scribble onto Scribble, and then I raised the octave depending on to get the specific sound. And see what else I did. Oh yeah, I love that the crunch. Ah, it's so good. Let me see. And then open hi-hat here. Yeah. So basically, right here, the right there is just a bit crush. You can see the bits go down like that. To get that nice sizzle. And then, you know, I put a balance, which just brings the volume up, and then Super GT, which is compression. Just kind of glue everything together. And on top of that, we do an EQ. It's simple stuff here. Not much EQing going on, because most of the EQ is done in Serum here, as the FX. Little boost up here, the highs, cut off here. The flanger to get the little notches to make this sound cool. I experimented with the comb filter, didn't really work that well, so I just kept it like this. Add some compression, yada yada. But this is kind of simulating a real hi-hat. It's kind of like simulating between like an acoustic and an electric one, and I'm really happy with how it sounds, along with the snare. Oops, nope, no vocals. This is a simple DJ Joe type bass here. And then chorus. See what I second verse. This song's gonna be super cool. Really excited for this. But yeah, this is gonna be a Digital Circus Jax Nerdcore song because I'm just about that shit right now. Oh shit, Altair. Hey, how you doing? Here Mr. G just hey, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. I hope you've been doing well yourself too. Oh, did you also make the snare? It sounds nice. I used a faceplant snare. And then I just edited a bunch. It's right here. Kick. I don't know. This is the kick. No, where is it? Where's the snare? Did I just okay? Sometimes when I have multiple instances of faceplant, I kind of remove them. But I think the snare, I could find it real quick because if you have faceplant, you can just get it. Let me see. Browse drums. I think it's the there's a lot of snares. Fungal snare. It's the fungal snare. It's a really good snare. I love this snare. So let's see. Hello. There it is. See, fungal snare. It already sounds great by itself. Then you change the pitch. And I think I did pretty low. The tone. No rattle. Decay. See, we're getting pretty close to what I did. And then this one right here. See? And then you obviously you do this. Yeah. It's just a fungal snare from Faceplant. Oh, did it go away? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, good snare. Glad you found another thing to be engrossed in Spark More Ideas. Hell yeah, man! I'm really excited. So yeah, this is one of the songs I'm gonna be releasing in March, and then another song that's another Digital Circus song that I made is gonna be right here. Let me guys show you. This one should be coming in February, so this one's gonna be nice. I have the visuals made and everything. It's gonna be cool. Come on. But yes, I'm going to be doing nerdcore music, and then I'm going to be returning to Zelda. The Zelda songs are going to come back really soon, and returning to anime later this year. I want to focus more on the original stuff because I have a whole bunch of songs rolling out for Joanne and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be fun. All right. Oh, I'm about to spoil. Okay, no vocals. Don't want you to hear those. This song, okay, I'm really excited for this one. This one is definitely more focused on the EDM side of things, and there's a really big drop. What do I want to show? Lots of reverb, lots of effects. Okay, so this piano sound. Okay, let me show you. I've been using new plugins as well. I love Replica. I love Replica. Hold on, let me bring up this sound real quick. Replica is like a delay plugin by Native Instruments. Rest in peace, Native Instruments. Unfortunate. But yeah, Replica is awesome. It just has like a million presets to look through, so you get a lot of different options. It's very easy to work with. Cool stuff. And then I've been using a lot of Kilohearts stuff just for general things. It's just a gain plugin up and down. It doesn't really do anything. Freak. It's a lot of really interesting things you can do with this one. This one is used later. It turns on here, I think. It does not turn on here. I think it turns on this half over here. Over here? Yes, right here. The ethereal sounding thing. If I turn off Freak, it changes it to where it'd be a lot more cleaner, but I put it on. Is that the warbly effect? Really cool stuff. And then just a compressor, new compressors that I'm using. Compressors. ROM? I don't know how to say this. It's probably supposed to be pronounced room. It's just a really good reverb from Native Instruments. I've been using a lot of this. Let me see what it sounds like. Okay, let's take out the Freak. Let's take this off. This does so much work to the piano. Turn it on. Oh yeah. So good. Really good reverb. Oh yeah, so good. But yeah, I've been using a lot of stuff for that. Here, let me show you guys the full production here without the vocals, because obviously I could do Miku vocals. No, I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, this is coming out next February, sometime mid-February. This is gonna be cool. I'm really excited for this one. This is all, yeah, if you guys are coming in, this is a Digital Circus nerdcore song that I'm working on. It's basically done. Really excited for it. Oh, here comes the Miku vocals. Here we go. I'll let those go through. This last part is fucking insane. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I do not want to show this to you guys. This is gonna be so good when this happens. And I did a little Porter moment right here. Heads up! So... Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so... I'm super excited for this. This is gonna be out like 3 or 4 weeks, I think. What is today's date? More realistic. Yeah, 3 weeks is like a realistic outlook to when this is coming out. Full vocals already done up top. Just waiting on harmonies and some redos. I'm super excited for this one. This one's gonna be so good. But yeah, this is a Digital Circus song. This one's about episode 7, the newest one that came out. Basically what happened at the end of that episode. It kind of like heavy stuff happens there. So I'm like, ooh, I can make a really edgy and cool song about this. It's kind of like everyone losing hope and stuff. Really cool. Super excited for this one. Look forward to that in February. February is gonna be big. February is I thought I was gonna get more things done to be able to upload a song in January, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen, and that's okay. At least I have stuff, you know what I mean. So yeah. This is gonna be cool. I'll play a section on loop, I guess, just to have something in the background. Yeah. Whoopsies. So put this on loop. Okay, let's put this over here and start over. Alright, cool. Alright. What's that? Why is that doing that? I don't remember that build-up being there. This is a random. Literally doesn't matter. I'm not gonna hit save. So, what is that noise? Okay, that's bothering me now. Why is there a? I see why. I was on the keyboard sound. I was pressing something and it was making a noise. That has nothing to do with anything. Okay. Anyways, I just wanted to do a quick stream to kind of update you guys on what I've been doing and what's coming. Just what's up, you know. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me before I end the stream in a little bit. I'm just taking whatever you guys want to talk about. Literally anything. It doesn't have to be music related. DJ Joe the Goat, thank you so much, King Doe. Appreciate it. Really nice to see you still going strong. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it. How many remixes am I making? Oh, vocals are in here. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. It's just little echoes. It makes it even more of a teaser. How many Zelda remixes am I making? I'm planning to release... let me think. I'm planning to... Because I have I definitely gotta shell that. I have a show in Orlando coming up on February 20. I think it's the 20th. Let me get a link for you guys. 1, 2. We're not gonna drop. We're not dropping. Not today. Not yet. This is coming out next month. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be good. Hold on. So, Gaku, Overdrive, my man. Hold on, let me make sure. Overdrive. I have a new Zelda show coming. I'm playing in next month. Nope, I'm just kidding. It is next month. I think it's February 20th. Let me see. Here it is. Legendary. February 21. That's what it is. The Conduit, the Winter Park. Yeah, headlining that. It's gonna be really cool. And for this show, I'm actually gonna be making a lot of VIP remixes. The goal is to make as many VIP remixes as I can of my Zelda remixes to fill up an entire set, and then release all of them as I finish them. So we're looking at like at least 10 VIP remixes being released. But I'm gonna try to do 2 new remixes as well. But those I'm not sure if I'm gonna I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get those done before the show. But yeah, February 21st. I'll put a link in the chat if you guys are interested in showing up to the show. Here we go. All right. Yeah. His last stream I saw you mention Aloha in passing. There's not a possibility of a collab there? Is there? There is a possibility. You'll just have to wait and see. It says, happy to hear you're still here and making music. Can't wait for the rest of 2026. You shaped my childhood, man. You really did. Oh, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate the words. It's going to be... I really appreciate when people say that, because it's you know, just I've always been at home making stuff, so it's really cool to, you know, see people listen to my stuff even though I've just kind of been in one place my life, you know. So I really appreciate the words. Yeah, I hope you're looking forward to more Zelda stuff, because you know, kind of started from there. I am gonna be returning to anime remixes, like I said earlier. I'm going to be looking to remix the Gachi Akuta first opening, and I'm also going to be looking to finish up my Full Metal Full Metal Alchemist Ready Steady Go, because I did a stream like 2 years ago. Christ, how long ago was that? Was it last year? I did a stream working on that song. And yes, Full Metal Brother, that's the one. Yeah, that's going to be finished as soon as I can get to it. I have some vocals for it ready. I don't think I'm going to be finishing those vocals. I don't think I'm there. I'm not happy with my vocals on that song, so it is what it is. Oh, bam. Okay, just kidding, no drop. But that's going to be coming out. I'm going to maybe looking at March, because I'm pretty busy in February, so we'll see. Will there be more lo-fi remixes? That is a good question. I haven't thought about doing that, but I think that'd be a fun thing to do on stream. Like I stream, I start it, and I make it, and I finish it, and then I upload it. That'd be fun. It'd be a fun thing to do. I could probably try to do like maybe one lo-fi stream a month, and then, you know, I could have like a lo-fi release every month. I think that would work, honestly. And then I could also work on the album art on stream as well, because what I usually do is I take a picture and I trace over it to make it look color blocky or whatever. Like an in-game, or from like an anime picture, or from a game. I usually do that, and that's like just busy work I could do on stream, and it'd be fun to interact with. But yeah, that's that. Okay. Let's see. What else are we doing? What else can I show before we go? I'll show the fairy fountain. No, I already did that. It's fine. We'll do. Tell me. All mine. Yeah, we'll do the fairies fountain because that is, you know, is pretty relevant. So I'll put the fairies fountain in the back. But yeah, I'm super excited for the future. Hope you guys are too. I'm finally going to be back alive again. If you guys want to help me out on Patreon, that would help a lot. And you'll get the songs early. So if you guys check that out, check the Patreon. I got a shill. But let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, with that, I will leave you with a little bit more of this remix. Let's see. Big League Sanctuary. I don't think I ever asked you about it, but it was fun. Was it fun to be a cool DJ in VR for like 3 years ago? Yeah, it was really cool, but like my computer was so ass back then that I crashed like 2 or 3 times during the streams. That was crazy. I will not have that problem anymore because I upgraded my PC. I have a 5070 and an i9. I forget what i9 it was, but like I don't think I will ever have PC problems anymore. Like I saved up a lot of money and I was able to get it before everything went crazy. So I have an i9 and I have a 5070, so we're good. I will not have any problems anymore. Let's see. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'll show you this outro section. It's not too much different. But yeah, I'll leave you guys off with this. But yeah, I'm really excited for the future. I would love to do another stream at some point. I would love to stream Splatoon, honestly, because I've been doing a lot better in that game. Hold on, the chat is cut off. Wow, I just noticed the chat was being cut off this entire time. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Professional streamer here who streams for a living, right? Isn't that cool? Hold on, let's bring that up. There you go. And the start screen also. I fixed the start screen, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're all a little bit unaligned. It literally just doesn't matter at this point. Would you do VR again? If you get invited to? I mean, sure. If I get invited to, I'd be down. I thought chat being cut off was an artistic approach and didn't say anything about it. Thanks for believing in the vision, I guess. But yeah. So thanks guys for coming to this random short stream I did. And yes, it's been fun. I'm really excited for the rest of the stuff that I'm cooking up, and hopefully you guys are excited for it as well. All I gotta say is watch The Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, that's just been my hyperfixation like for the past couple of weeks, so that's why I'm making Nerdcore song. So really excited for that. Super excited for you guys to see it and hear everything. For now, I'll leave you guys with this Fairies Fountain VIP remix. And yeah, that's coming out soon. We'll see you guys. When will I see you guys? Maybe I might do another stream in a week or two from now. This was fun. Maybe I might work on a song. That'd be fun. Definitely stream more. It's fun. It's fun interacting for sure. I'll think about it. But yeah. We'll see you guys at some point, and definitely next week on Joanne. If you guys want to check that out, it's gonna be a new song coming out there, new original. And then the week after that, hopefully the Zelda remix will be out. It's gonna be sick. All right, see ya. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the song. Bye. Let's go.